Legendary players. How good was Ronaldinho? When you think of Brazilian flair, the name that comes to mind has to be Ronaldinho. He brought the tricks and flicks of futsal to a full-sized football field. He pulled off pieces of skill on the pitch that nobody had dared try or even seen before. Ronaldo de Assis Moreira, more commonly known as Ronaldinho Gaucho or just Ronaldinho, was perhaps the most famous footballer of the 2000s thanks to his flair, creativity, and attacking silky skills. Ronaldinho was known as Ronaldo Gaucho because he came from southern Brazil and wanted to differentiate himself from his countryman Ronaldo. Gaucho is a name for a skilled, brave, and unruly cowboy in South America. However, when he joined PSG in 2001, he dropped the Gaucho part of his name. Early life and background. Ronaldinho was born in Porto Alegre, Rio Grande do Sul on March 21, 1980. His father was a former football player who worked on the docks of the shipyard. Football was ingrained in his family, as his elder brother Roberto was an accomplished footballer. His elder brother was a young recruit to the Grêmio football team but was forced to abandon his promising career due to a terrible knee injury. Road to football. Ronaldinho was greatly inspired by his brother and began intensively pursuing football at the age of 7. He began by routinely competing in local teams, plus he loved beach football and futsal matches. He was quickly named in the Brazilian Under-17 World Cup team, where he dazzled with 2 amazing penalty kick goals. This contributed to his selection for the Grêmio youth team in 1997. He was given the opportunity to make his senior debut against Copa Libertadores the following year. He quickly established himself as a very important member of the squad and was their top scorer until he moved to Paris Saint-Germain for €5 million in 2001. At first, he struggled to adjust to playing for such a big squad at such a young age. However, after a few games he began playing better and scoring regularly against top sides such as Monaco, Lorient and Rennes. Did you know, at the age of 13, he played a match where he scored 23 goals in his team's 23-0 win? Overall career. Ronaldinho's performance in the 2002-03 season fell short of his previous years, although he was still good enough to stand out as one of the greatest players in France's Ligue 1. Despite Ronaldinho's 12 goals in 38 matches, Paris Saint-Germain failed to qualify for any of the major tournaments. This resulted in his transfer to Barcelona for an estimated €30 million. Barcelona saw his enormous potential, and boy did it pay off for them. Did you know that because of a scheduling dispute in the lead-up to an international break, his Barcelona debut against Sevilla kicked off at 5 past midnight on September 3, 2003? In spite of that, 80,000 supporters still flocked to Camp Nou to see their new Brazilian superstar. No one regretted that decision. At around 1:30 a.m., Ronaldinho picked up the ball inside his own half, skipped past 2 opponents, and then unleashed a stunning 30-yard drive that crashed off the crossbar on its way into the net. Barca drew the game, but Ronaldinho had brought hope back to Barca and their fans. He helped the side finish second in the league in his season debut by scoring 22 goals and providing 14 assists. He helped Barcelona to win the league title in 2004-05, and for the first time, he was named FIFA Player of the Year. In 2005, he led his club to another La Liga triumph, earning him the 2nd FIFA Player of the Year award and the European Footballer of the Year award. In 2006, he was a member of the Barcelona team that defeated Arsenal 2-1 in the UEFA Champions League final to get his hands on one of the biggest prizes in football. He was named Champions League Player of the Year that season for his career-high 26 goals in all competitions. During that 2-year spell, Ronaldinho was at the peak of his powers, as motivated as he was magical. Consistency coupled with genius saw him attain a level of play that only the likes of Alfredo Di Stefano, Pelé, Johan Cruyff, Diego Maradona, and Lionel Messi have equaled. On a weekly basis, Ronaldinho did things that took your breath away, and all the while with that famous toothy grin on his face. In 2008, he signed a 3-year contract with Italian Serie A club AC Milan for €22 million, where he played with the likes of Beckham, Pirlo, and Seedorf and became an Italian champion. Ronaldinho was also instrumental in transforming his country's national team into the superpower that it was. He made his senior national team debut in 1999 and scored 33 goals in 97 matches for his country, where he played up until 2013. Along with Roberto Carlos, Ronaldo and Rivaldo, he was a key member of Brazil's 2002 World Cup winning team, helping the country secure its 5th World Cup title. We all remember that goal against England, right? Ronaldinho's lifestyle. Ronaldinho, a Brazilian icon, has an apparently staggering net worth of $90 million. Thanks to his successful football career and numerous endorsements and sponsorships, Ronaldinho has been able to live a lavish life, which ultimately played a part in his early retirement. Prison time. The former Barcelona attacker was accused of entering Paraguay with a false passport with his brother. This came after his Brazilian and Spanish passports were seized as part of another charge of unpaid taxes against him in 2019. Over 50 of his properties were also seized as part of that investigation, and it was reported that he had less than £10 in his bank account. Facing up to 5 years inside if convicted, after 5 months in the clanger, both Ronaldinho and his brother accepted a plea deal for release, paying fines of $90,000 and $110,000 and issuing a guilty plea. Endorsements and brands. Ronaldinho has collaborated with numerous high-profile brands, including Nike, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, EA Sports, Gatorade, and Danone. In 2006, a year after securing his only Ballon d'Or, Ronaldinho earned almost $19 million in sponsorships, more than he had ever earned from wages with Barcelona. However, the Brazilian suffered a setback 6 years later, when he was forced to terminate his contract with Flamengo in 2012, claiming lack of salary, bonus, and image rights payments had left him millions of pounds out of pocket. Coca-Cola also terminated his £415,000 a year sponsorship deal, which was set to expire in 2014 when he drank a can of Pepsi during his unveiling at Atletico Mineiro. Ronaldinho has worn customized Nike Tiempo R10 boots throughout his lucrative partnership with Nike and has appeared in multiple television commercials. The manufacturers have never divulged the total sum paid to him for his work. He has also collaborated with EA Sports, appearing on the covers of FIFA Football 2004, FIFA Football 2006, FIFA Football 2007, FIFA Football 2008, and FIFA Football 2009. He also signed a deal with Konami, which placed him on the cover of eFootball Pro Evolution Soccer 2020. Career achievements. Ronaldinho won numerous national and international trophies. He won 2 Spanish championships, 2 Spanish Super Cups, and 1 Champions League with Barcelona, while also winning a Serie A title with AC Milan and Copa Libertadores and a Recopa Sudamericana with Atletico Mineiro. At the individual level, Ronaldinho also holds a Ballon d'Or, which he won in 2005, and 2 consecutive FIFA Player of the Year awards in 2004 and 2005, which equaled Ronaldo's record. Ronaldinho was both humble and humorous. Many felt he didn't take the game as seriously as he should have done, that he wasted his talent, which is scary when you think that he won a Ballon d'Or, World Cup, a Copa Americana, a Copa Libertadores, and a Champions League. Nonetheless, he is often asked about his regrets. However, he insists that he only has one. I would have loved to have played more with Messi. He's a great player and I'm very glad to have helped him at the beginning of his career with the assist for his first Barca goal, he revealed. With that, we come to an end. Do you think Ronaldinho is one of the best players in the history of the game? Let us know in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.